What's going on, guys? So today, back with another pickups video. I think it is like part 2 of the last one. Got a few items since then. A lot of winter sales going on right now, especially after Christmas. I'll leave everything linked in the description in case you want to pick anything up. But before we get started, just hit the like button, subscribe, and let's jump into it. So the first one we talk about is Rick Owens bowling jeans from the Dark Shadow line. They have a few different variants like corduroy or like a pant material. I'm not too sure what that's made out of. And I know they have some mainline ones that may be a little bit more thin, but decided to go for the denim because I feel like it's a little bit more wearable than corduroy. The jean fits pretty snug. It fits almost like a skinny jean, which is not really a problem because they have that flare out at the bottom. Made out of a cotton and elastane material. They are comfortable when you wear them. They're not too tight on you where it's constricting or anything like that. They are pretty heavy. It's a good quality pair of jeans. So it got 2 pockets on the front, got button closure for the fly, and on the back there are no pockets, but there's 2 zippers to open it up in case you want to reveal a little bit more. Feel a little bit more daring, you could open that up. Inside we just got the sizing tag, the Dark Shadow logo, and then that strap that comes on Dark Shadow pants. Moving back to the front of the pants, there's another zipper that extends from the opening all the way up to the thigh. Once you open it up, it changes the fit of the pants overall. You know, less of like a skinny fit and more like a wide cut fit. That's one thing that makes a pant pretty interesting. You could change the silhouette and the fit of it. Extra material when you open up the pants is not in denim. It comes in like a softer material. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it's different than the rest of the denim jeans. By the leg opening, there's extra fabric that extends past the zip. The opening does have more of a flared out type of look to it, so they sit nicely on top of your shoes. It does kind of cover the rest of your shoes, so you might want to wear these with either boots or like bulky type sneakers. These pants are pretty long, so they're gonna drag on the floor when you're wearing it, but that is the intentional fit of the pants. Even on the models that were wearing it, they do drag on the floor, so if you want the shorter side, it's gonna drag even more. You can always get them tailored. Just be cautious not to change the silhouette of the pants too much. I like the fact that you can change the fit of the pants to make it more wide cut, or if you want to keep it more slim, leave it zip. Pretty versatile pants. There's a lot of different ways you can style this. It'll be an interesting challenge as I try to style these in the future. So next we got another pair of jeans. These are the Y Project slim banana cut jeans. I've seen these in both blue and gray, but I decided to go with the blue ones. Kind of has more of a washed out type of look to it. In certain lighting, it does have like a green or yellow undertone. Overall, it has more of a curved type of shape to it. So even as I hold it up, you can see how it curves. So it is going to fit a little bit different than your typical jean. The denim itself is good quality, so it's going to last you for years. Going through the jean really quick, we got 2 pockets on the front, a zipper for the fly. Then on the back, we got 2 more pockets. It has this patch on the back, which looks pretty similar to Levi's. Then on the front, it has this extra fabric that goes all the way down to the leg opening. So when you're wearing it, depending on the shoes, it does bunch up, giving the jean a little bit more of an interesting look. Overall, it does have more of a slim type of fit to it. They do fit a little bit more on the snug side, but I think it's just because I haven't broken them in yet. I only wore them a handful of times so far. I did go with a 32, which is my waist size. I think the more I break them in, the more comfortable it'll fit. But do go true to size if you pick these up. To be honest, a lot of my jeans right now are from fast fashion brands, so I've just been trying to slowly replace them with good quality denim. Next, we have this Pyer Moss puffer jacket in the red colorway. This is from the last drop of the collection. I think they're done with the collaboration. This always comes in black, but they didn't have my size in the black, so I picked it up in red. It might be my first red piece that I've owned in a while. But just going through the jacket itself, has a white, black, and pink design or pattern throughout it. The material itself is pretty soft. It's made out of polyester, so it's cropped in the body. The sleeves are pretty elongated. On the front, we got that large Reebok by Pyer Moss logo. We got both the zip and the button closure. By the waist, we have 2 pockets that close by a zipper, and on the back, by the neck, we got the Pyer Moss logo, and then we have a larger Reebok logo that's a little bit more subtle, but it's in the stitching. I like that detail on the back a lot. It's a nice touch to the jacket overall. I'm still on the fence about this one. Like, I do like the crop look, but this fits even more cropped than my crop pieces. Might bring this back, I'm not too sure yet. Don't want to have this in my closet and not wear it. So that's pretty much it for the Pyer Moss cropped puffer jacket. Next one is another item from that collection. It's this mock neck from Pyer Moss. There's not a lot to say about this, just a good quality mock neck. It also comes in a red colorway, but decided to go with the black. By the neck area has the mock neck. No design on the front. On the back by the neck has the Pyer Moss logo. And on the sleeves, we have 2 more logos. So it has Pyer Moss written out on the right sleeve, and then that Reebok logo on the left sleeve. Usually not a big fan of logos, but I really do like the way it looks on these sleeves. It adds some interest to the shirt overall. This actually stops right at the waist, which is the crop look that I usually go for. I really do like the way it fits on me. Way less crop than the jacket. I did go with my true size in this, which is a medium, so if you're gonna pick this up, definitely go true to size. It is a good quality shirt, and I would definitely recommend it to y'all. Next, we got this hoodie from Acne Studios. So just a regular black zip-up hoodie. I actually bought this in the store. But the material itself is pretty high quality. So the outer kind is like a heavyweight cotton. This one I'm wearing right now is from Reporter, and this just feels so much better in terms of quality. On the inside, it does have a fleece lining, so it's gonna keep you warm when you're wearing it throughout the winter. It has a zip that goes all the way down to the bottom. 2 pockets on the front. By the left pocket, it has the Acne Studios logo, and then on the back, plain design, nothing really on the back. The one thing I don't like about the hoodie is the hood. So the hood itself is pretty big, so when you're wearing it, it does kind of cover your face. Fits oversized, but I don't know if that's just because of the size of the hoodie itself or just the intentional fit of it. But other than the hood, definitely recommend this tee out. I actually left the store and came back for it because I really did like the quality of it. They go to large with this because it was the last one they had in store, and it was on a really good discounted price. If I got this in like a small or a medium, it would have fit me perfectly. But if you guys are going to pick this up, then you get away with your true size or sizing down by 1. So that's it for the Acne Studios hoodie. Next, we got a few beanies, a couple Arc'teryx beanies. Not really much I could say about these. You've probably seen these a lot on Instagram. It has more of like the Scully type design, so it's going to fit a little bit more tight to your head. Large Arc'teryx logo on the front, that smaller Arc'teryx logo written on the bottom. Comes in a few different colors, but decided to pick up in black and blue. I'm gonna group this in because it's pretty similar in terms of silhouette, but OMA beanie, y'all probably seen these on Instagram too. A lot of people wearing these. He has a few different colors. Got this one in the olive red colorway. It might be sold out, but I'll link them down below. So next one we got is this windbreaker from Umbro. Not sure if it is vintage or not, but I picked it up off of ASOS Marketplace, which has a lot of resellers who sell thrifted or secondhand clothes. Going through the windbreaker itself, has one zip on the front that extends all the way down, has an Umbro logo on the right side, along with some more screen printed designs throughout. And then on the back, we got the Umbro logo in the center, then more screen printed designs. And then on the sides, we got this white design that extends all the way down to the sleeves. Pretty simple windbreaker, just throw on with your everyday fit. I'll link the shop down below in case y'all want to see if they have anything else similar to this. Next one we got is another thrifted piece. So it's a double-breasted coat. I'm not really sure what the material is, but it's not wool. It does look more like a blazer than it does a coat. Kind of lightweight, which is not really a bad thing. Double-breasted on the front with all those buttons. Got 2 pockets on the outside, 2 more pockets on the inside. Has some padding in the shoulder area, which gives it more of that structured look, which is the real reason I picked it up. Then a plain design on the back. When I picked it up, the sleeves were a little bit long on me, so I brought it into the tailor, got them shortened just so it fits a little bit better. A little oversized, but it's not too drastic. Picked this up off the same reseller as a windbreaker, so I'll link that down below. So next one we got is the Salehi Banbury Crocs in the Kawada colorway. It's more like a pink salmon type of color. Regular Croc silhouette, Salehi Banbury pattern throughout it, which is, I believe this is fingerprint. A few different ventilation holes throughout, so your foot's not gonna sweat when you're wearing it. Probably a little bit better for summertime than the winter. Also has that Croc strap in the back. The strap itself, it does have both the Croc and the Salehi Banbury logo. Two-tone design by the front on the toe, and on the back, it also has that two-tone design. And on the bottom, you can see even more of that two-tone design. So I actually won these in a raffle, but they're pretty easy to pick up apparently. I saw them on a few websites. Shouldn't be too hard to find if you guys are looking for these. First pair of Crocs, not counting the Balenciaga Crocs. Pretty comfortable shoe overall. I'm a 9.5 and I went with a 9 in this. If you're gonna pick these up, definitely size down by 1 because they don't come in half sizes. Next one we got is the Balenciaga Defenders. So in terms of silhouette, these are extremely oversized, kind of heavy in hand, but it's not too noticeable on foot. So going through the design really quick, on the top, the design is pretty similar to the Expanders, and on the bottom has that large rubber design throughout the sole. So because the sole extends all the way to the heel, when you're wearing it, it does have more of a rocking type of motion, and you are also kind of at risk for rolling your ankle because it extends to the sides too. I really like the color on this, more of a beige type of color. A second choice would have been the black ones. They are a lot more comfy than I thought they would be. I'm a 9.5 and I picked this up in a 42, which is my typical Balenciaga size, which translates to like a 9. So if you are going to pick this up, you might want to size down. But if you own any other Balenciaga shoes, just go with your same size that you would pick those up in. So that's it for the pickups. I'll leave a link to everything in the description in case you want to get any of these. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.